Assalamu alaikum. In today's video, we will look at how to fix one particular piece of furniture. This is one of those small chair with a small desk attached on the arm, were used in many schools and colleges. These things, I mean, some of them are pretty well built, but still one of the issues that comes up is because of all the weight that gets put on this surface when people are sitting, it ends up breaking somewhere here. And you can see this one broke. It completely actually came off. This is just the resulting crack. So we fixed it. We came up with one idea how to fix it. Let's show you from the bottom how it's built and what causes it to break and how we can fix it. So you can see that the board is being held up by a metallic arm, which is pretty well built with the rest of the chair. This is in this particular item is pretty well built, except that, as we said, the board broke. Now, the place where it broke can't be seen because it's under this clamp. But the idea here is what? The place where it broke, it left a stub. Okay, here's the crack. The stub is well held, I mean, held together pretty well with these two clamps. But the rest of the board then has only one clamp to hold it up, which is obviously not enough. And if you were to only use the existing clamps to put it back, you won't be able to do a good job putting back because it won't be strong and it will just keep coming off. So what we have done here is we have taken these iron strips with holes. These are kind of like used in shelving units and things like that, but these are pretty thick ones, about 4 millimeter, 3 to 4 millimeter thick. And we've used two of them to bridge over the broken part. So you have two screws on this side holding it up, two on this side, and same thing, and there's another strip back here. With this, then we put the third clamp back. The third clamp we moved a little bit so that the holes are fresh, because the original holes had become somewhat rubbed out from all the moving and the shaking. And now it's pretty well, pretty sturdy, and hopefully it can serve a few more years. This particular item from our institution is over 15 years. It has seen over 15 years of usage, and hopefully it can have a few more years, maybe even many, of good usage after fixing it this way. So the important thing to point out in this particular fix-it job was that sometimes you have to add a bunch of things to be able to give it its original strength back. The existing parts may not be able to do it on their own. Well, thank you.